Welcome to Wize Up Biz, where we tell you the truth about your business, giving you knowledge and empowerment to accelerate your business today. I'm Michelle Brown, your Wize Up Biz host. Let's get started. Hey, my fellow entrepreneurs, thank you for joining me today. This is Wize Up Biz with Michelle Brown, episode number 1. This podcast is created and brought to you by Fed Biz Exchange, where small businesses do big business together. So, this is our first podcast episode, and I'm so excited to go on this journey with you guys. But before we get started, I need to tell you what Wize Up Biz and Fed Biz Exchange is all about. So Wize Up Biz and the Fed Biz Exchange is all about B2B, small business to small business, where small businesses are doing big business together, creating more wealth and helping you bring more sales dollars into your business and helping you to create a strategy for your future, to grow your business, to hire more employees, whatever it is you want to do. Even if you want to sell your business in a couple of years, you have to have an exit strategy. So, whatever you want to do, we want to help you get there. It's also about sharing and creating additional streams of income. Many of you may have storefronts or you have a market that you're working in, but you got to have more than one market. You have to get customers everywhere, and you have to prepare to do that. That's the only way to grow your business and build wealth for yourself, your family, your employees, and make sure that everybody's taken care of. You can't keep thinking small. If you want to think small and you're comfortable, this is not the place for you. But we're talking about accelerating our businesses with new thoughts and new ideas and sharing this information. We're talking about creating an environment for small businesses to do B2B statewide and nationwide. It's all about knowing and understanding our power as a unified group, as a unified community, as entrepreneurs. So, with this said, we want to use our business skills and our expertise from business owners all around the country and share them. And all of this is free. This is not something that you are always going to need to pay for, but you can get everything you need from this platform. But most importantly, you can grow your business. It's about educating not just us, but other entrepreneurs to work smarter. It's about bringing that information together on this one platform. It's about brainstorming and masterminding and putting our thoughts together so that we can help each other grow and we can do more business with each other. So, Wize Up Biz was created because entrepreneurship is no joke. It's not easy. There is no secret sauce. It's extremely rewarding and it's wonderful when you get there, but most of us have a higher level that we want to get to. And success is different things to different people. But regardless as to what that is, we want to help you get there. And we can get there by sharing and putting new thoughts and ideas together. As Oprah says, luck is a matter of preparation and meeting opportunity. Luck, really, there's no such thing. I mean, it doesn't just happen. It happens because you've worked on it, you thought about it, and you're working to make it happen. We want to prepare you for all the challenges you may be experiencing right now. Because one of the most frustrating things is when you are in that entrepreneurial world and you're trying to make it, but you don't have all the right ideas sometimes, or you can't make the best decisions because you're not sure about what the best decisions are and you don't have the right people to talk to because most people don't understand. That is very challenging and it can be discouraging and lonely at the top. So we need to find places that are safe for us to get those thoughtful, motivational inspirations that we need to go to the next place. All businesses, large, small, mid-size, it doesn't matter. All businesses have exactly the same challenges. Some businesses have more money to take care of their challenges, but large companies fall apart too. We watch it every day. Large companies have a lot of problems. And to be honest, we have a bigger advantage when we're considered smaller because it doesn't take um, months and days and years for us to change who we are and to make things better. As presidents and CEOs, we can make those decisions right on the spot and make it happen within the next couple of days. All we have to do is make that decision, move on it, take action, and make it happen. How presidents and CEOs choose to handle themselves is what makes them a success, or it makes them non existent. And we see a lot of large companies go away. And when we find out what it is, most of the time, again, it's the same thing that small businesses go through. It's just that being small, you can move faster, you can make quicker decisions, and you can do things immediately. But most people don't understand what it means to be committed to building a business. They only understand and see your successes. And that feels great, but it really is important to have a place where you can think and talk with other people and brainstorm. So just because people pat you on the back and say this is wonderful, it feels good when you can help other people and when you can hire more people and you can take care of your family, but you still have needs that most people don't understand. So we're here to tell you the truth about what it means to be an entrepreneur. And the reason we say that is because there are very few platforms, whether it's a radio show or whether it's a television show, that deal with the pain, meaning they don't come up with solutions for painful situations, like financing. Yeah, though somebody will offer you a loan, but I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about what does it take to get financing. I'm talking about what does marketing and sales really mean? What should you be doing? Are you being the leader that you should be? There's so many questions. So, when we think about the pain points and we deal with our pain points, that's when we get to the next level. And that's what we're here to help you do. And sometimes that doesn't feel safe when you're in that place where you don't know the answers. You can't really tell people you don't know the answers, but you know that there's something you need. We want to give you a safe place of support to grow your business. We want to help you use our economic unity to drive your own profitability in the entrepreneurial community, create opportunities for ourselves. We need to be a little bit selfish as small businesses because we are the ones that have the bigger visions. We are the ones that create 89% or more of the jobs in this country. And no one really speaks for us. Well, I'm here to speak for you. I'm here to speak for us. And what we need to do is make sure that we have a support system that gives us real education. We love successes, but we want the successes as they're happening. We want to talk to business owners that listen to what we talked about today and they implement tomorrow or next week. That's how it should be. That's what we all need. And it's very inspiring and motivational because it's easy to quit, but you don't want to quit. You just want the right resources and the right support. And we're here to give you that. And with that, we create more jobs, more opportunities for ourselves, more opportunities for the entrepreneurial community, and we get to why we started our businesses in the first place. So let me tell you how we're going to do this, how we would support our entrepreneurial community through this program. And when I say program, I'm talking about Fed Biz Exchange. Fed Biz Exchange is a platform created specifically for small businesses to do business with one another. So it's that B2B thing again, except it's not just any business, it is small businesses only. Certified small businesses that we know are real small businesses. We don't have a platform. We don't have um, anyone or anything. Maybe there are some other platforms, but I've never heard of them, and I've been doing this for a long time. My job involves me working with businesses all over the country, all different sizes, from $5,000 a year in revenue all the way up to $50 million a year in revenue. So I've never felt that I've had the support when I owned a business, and even now in my current job, I see that there are so many things missing for small businesses. And that's why we've been working on this. I've been working on this as my baby for the last 2 years. And to do business with other small businesses is powerful. That's what this platform is all about. We could control so many things for ourselves, create so many opportunities for ourselves when we are doing business directly with each other. If you have to buy something, sell something, or you want to provide services to a group or a market, we want you to do it on the exchange. The exchange is also open to the public, and it's all free. All you have to do is sign up. Of course, you can upgrade if you want to, but the fact of the matter is you can get on fedbizexchange.com and start doing business right away, selling what you need to sell, getting new leads. But I'll talk to you a little bit more about that in just a couple of minutes. Outside consumers are even allowed to come and buy direct from small businesses on this platform. If you need to buy something, if you need to sell something, if you need to hire someone, we want you to come to the exchange first. Yes, we want you to make a commitment to do business with other businesses, not just in your state, but nationwide. Can you imagine what that could do for your business if you're focused on doing that and you do it right? You are adding not just another stream of income, but you could be creating additional markets for you to sell to. And there's nothing greater than figuring out ways to develop new products and services and then have an immediate market to sell them to and an immediate market to buy from. We are all going to be committed to each other on the exchange. We'll have one platform with many different things that support the needs of entrepreneurship, of small business owners, of presidents and CEOs trying to grow their businesses. So this one platform covers entrepreneurship in general, making money, education, and most importantly, economic power. Economic unity in the community is what I like to call it. So, what are the benefits of being a part of Wize Up Biz? You will have the opportunity to establish a new stream of income for free and start selling your products, buying services, working with other small businesses locally and all over the country. And like I said, it's free. So what's your excuse? What is it going to hurt? All you need to do is sign up, get your profile set up, and I will definitely have a webinar to show you guys how to do this. I am so excited about this. I just can't tell you how I know that this is a phenomenal opportunity for small businesses all over the country. And remember, in my job, that's what I do. I deal with small businesses all over the country, so I know this is a phenomenal idea because I've talked to many businesses about it, and the day has come for us to start working together. Promoting and getting your business promoted on one exchange to companies all over the world, that's phenomenal within itself. You'll be a part of a community where you can get as much of the support as you need because our main goal is to help you sell your business to other business owners and they're going to sell to you. It's a vicious cycle of everybody supporting everybody. And it's an additional market that you've never even probably dealt with. So the whole thing is just very exciting, but it's all about making money. I mean, let's face it, you can't do anything without the proper financing, without having the sales, without knowing that you can pay your employees, you can pay for your facility. People don't like to be so direct about money, but I do, because that's what it's all about. And it's wonderful to make that money, but it's how you're making it and it's how you're building it. So if this makes you uncomfortable, this is not going to be the place for you to participate and listen, because all of us here on Fed Biz Exchange are all about the money. That's what it's all about. And it's a major, major opportunity to be able to do business with people that understand you and want to do business with you. And so when we have our webinar on the 20th of July, you will learn the full scope of how everything works, the benefits, the opportunities, but I still want to go over some of these things with you just to let you know you can go ahead and sign up right away. New leads for your business on a daily and weekly basis will be provided to you no matter what you do. We need all different types of services on this platform. Free business training through webinars and even through this podcast. I will be talking to experts in different markets and different industries to help you grow your business. And you'll let me know what you need. You'll let me know how we need to help you and what works. Our webinars and our interviews will come from other small businesses just like you. So if you have a product or service and you're interested in getting the word out through a webinar or an interview, you need to let us know, and I will put you on the list so that we can educate our public. We also need a place for government contracting. We need teaming partners, subcontractors, primes working together. We work with all kinds of businesses in my what do they call it? My day job. And in my day job, I work with multi-million dollar or small, very small startup businesses that are trying to understand, how do I get the resources that I need? How do I find contractors that can do this without having to hire employees, but I want this project? That's what Fed Biz Exchange is all about. As a matter of fact, that's where the idea and the concept of Fed Biz Exchange started. So it's all about economic power, grouping together, using our unity, our unified economic power to give ourselves and our community what we need: purchasing power, knowledge power, educational power, informational power. Whatever it takes is what we need to do to work together. And it's not that hard. All it takes is a commitment. All it takes is for us to want to work with each other. And what is it going to hurt you to buy your office supplies from one of your peers across the country or in your city or in your state? What is it going to kill you not to go to Staples and give them all of your money? Nothing against Staples, nothing against Office Max, nothing against big furniture companies, nothing against big roofing companies or big concrete companies. We need to use our economic power to empower each other and help each other accelerate. That's the bottom line. Economic unity in the small business community. May sound corny, but it's true, and it definitely works. Whether you are a $5,000 small business or whether you are a $10 million small business, because the government says companies under $40 million can still be small businesses. To have all different types of small businesses on this platform will be huge for all of us. Whether you're small and you're growing, we just need to stick together. We need to do it together because we really are our brother's keepers. We really are our sister's keepers. And we really are our business keepers. You need to be on Fed Biz Exchange now, so go to fedbizexchange.com to sign up for the grand opening on July 7th, meaning we're getting people ready. And I'll talk to you about in the webinar on July 20th. I'll help you to understand what all the next steps are. But I am telling you, this is just so exciting. And before I wrap things up, I just want to again break it down to you a little bit more so that you know what you can expect and you can understand why this is so exciting. The B2B selling and buying between business members, that within itself is huge as long as we make that commitment to each other. We want you, again, buying, selling, and securing services from Fed Biz members like yourself so that you can generate additional income in new markets. We want to take businesses and have a business spotlight, 2-day spotlight day for small businesses that have products and services that they're ready to promote. And this is a free service because this is how we will get you guys buying from each other. So we have a business spotlight day. We'll do that 2 days or more out of the month. And we will take certain products and services from different businesses, members on the exchange, and do live online presentations that everyone will be invited to so that we can promote business owners, members. We can promote your products and services or your supplies and expose you to other members on the exchange. Everyone will get a fair opportunity. I realize that this will probably grow very quickly. We already have at least 1,000 or more customers that we plan to notify to get on the exchange. But if you're ready and you make your case, we'll make sure that you get in line to get promoted. But the reason that we want to do that is to ensure that people are not just on a platform and not doing business together. But that within itself is exciting because if this is your business and you have something to offer the small business community nationwide that everybody can use, that is a phenomenal opportunity. And again, we're bringing you even more income. We're bringing you to a new market. Opportunities to respond to new business leads will come weekly, daily as we become more known from consumers and other business owners that are on the platform. Again, another way for you to make money. Free webinars and training to educate members on business practices, practices that will help you make better decisions, things for you to think about. This information will come from other experienced entrepreneurs. That within itself is worth hundreds of thousands of dollars when you're talking about growing your business. And I'm talking future. Of course, you might pay 500 for a class here, 200 there, but I'm talking about information and education is so extremely valuable. And I'll tell you my story, as you get to know me as we move along. But I remember when my husband and I first started our business, we owned daycares, and it was me. It wasn't my husband. He came along for the ride. He was very supportive. But the thing that I needed most was people to understand what I was trying to do. And I needed minds, intelligence, education, minds of people that had experience. And you know who became my friends? Other entrepreneurs in different arenas, in different industries. But guess what? We all had the same challenges. We all had the same problem. And we all had the same successes. So education is invaluable. You can't even put a price tag on it because I have to tell you, if I didn't have that education, I never would have made the money, the dollars, the income. I never would have gotten the customers that I got without mentors, without other business owners that I could share with, that I could trust, that I didn't feel like a failure to when I talked to them about things. All of those things are very real. Podcast. This podcast is created to keep you connected and to keep you motivated and to keep you focused. We need focus. When I'm working, I'm by myself. I have to focus. I can't focus if I'm all over the place. And I've learned how to do that over the years. It's a practice. Most of you probably can do it. Some of you have lots of employees. Some of you have a few employees. Some of you are just starting out and it's just you and someone else. And some of you just have yourself. No matter how you look at it, discipline is very important. Focus is very important because there will be things and people out there that will not believe in what you're doing. They won't understand and they won't care, but they will be around when you're having those successes. Contracting partnerships, teaming, and subcontracting opportunities, all of that is invaluable, especially if you're an 8A company and you need to figure things out. Getting an 8A through the federal government is a wonderful thing. Knowing how to use it and understanding how to be prepared and how to have your resources lined up is a whole nother thing. So the things that we are offering you on this platform are invaluable. And whether you upgrade or you keep the same free, sign up forever. You're as a member for free as long as you want. The point is that we have a platform that works for everyone, no matter what type of business you're in. So I want you to look for my invitation to join me for my free webinar on how Fed Biz Exchange will help you get new business in multiple markets locally and nationwide on July 20th, 2017 at 11:30 a.m. Arizona time. Go to fedbizexchange.com to list your business today to get started and you'll be ready. But when we do this webinar, I'm going to show you how everything works, and we'll have to do more than one. We have to show you what happens on the platform, how it's going to work, how it's going to benefit you, and how if you don't get on that platform, you will be left out. But we'll have another one right after that helping you to understand how to make sure you're set up properly so that you can start getting new customers on the platform buying from you, and how you will start selling to other markets all across the country. This is so exciting, and like I said, I've been waiting for this for a couple of years now, and it's finally happening, and I want you to be there. If you're getting this invitation, you've already been one of our customers. You may know me, maybe I was your trainer at one time, but I'm looking forward to having you, and thank you, fellow entrepreneurs. I look forward to working with you and hearing from you, and I will talk to you in the next podcast. I'm out. Have a great day.